I want to go to Starbucks, but I want the car to drive us to Starbucks. I got the full self-driving package. So yeah, full self-driving package. That sounded really, really bad. Is it going to do this unprotected left turn? Oh my God, it's so sunny. It's taking quite a long time to go. I mean, you can't really see anything, but I think the car should be creeping already. Yeah, it's taking a long time. Failure. Do not spend your money on full self-driving. This is not it. They're constantly improving, so I'm not going to entirely disencourage anyone here. But I'm also not gonna be like one of those YouTubers be like, oh, he's just thinking, he's just trying to be safe. No, honey, it should go. And I'm gonna press accelerator to see if it wants to go. And now it's stuck in the middle of the road. Oh, no, you can do this. So that was a disengagement. Let's engage it again. All right, so after that major failure, let's see how it does this turn. It's still too hesitant, I would say, in my opinion. Girl, I would have been already with my Starbucks. Like, there we go. All right, so we're merging into the highway. Everything's good so far. For anyone who hasn't watched House of the Dragon yet or is not caught up to episode 3, season 2, leave the video. Spoiler alert everywhere. Now, for those who are caught up, what the hell happened in episode 3? I was like, how long are they going to push this confusion thing with Alicent thinking that Viserys changed his mind? Which also, can we talk about the old man dying and whispering about Aegon? People are gonna be confused. All right, so we are exiting the highway right now. You know, in the highway, it was great. Everything was good. I hated that left turn at the beginning. It kind of like threw me off. I was like, okay, this is gonna be a shitty video. When I meant let's talk about House of the Dragon, I meant let's talk about Rhaenyra and Alicent's conversation. That's literally all I want to talk about. This is really bright. I really thought that Alicent was gonna be like, oh no, what have I done? So that's not gonna happen. She basically just says, it's too fucking late. Sorry. Now, what do I think it's gonna happen? Nobody asked, but like, I think they're just gonna kill each other off. But I'm here for it. My God, it's so fucking bright. This feed, it's gonna suck, but whatever. The car is doing great. I mean, it is a straight line, nothing to do. I do want to talk about Daemon. He thought that he was going to take the castle by force because he loves that. He loves to feel like he's important. He's the best one at, you know, fighting or whatever because he could never be king. Ooh, drama. Anyway, so he gets to Harrenhal. There's no fight. They're literally like, honey, you want to take the castle's yours. They were like, this is not going to be a fight. Honey, wait, let me stop you right there. Do you want the title? I can go and find the title. This bed is going for too long. I lost my feet on the GoPro. Anyway, so we're approaching our destination. The car drove us here to Starbucks. I'm going to get out and replace the battery for the GoPro. How do we rate that drive? 5. Why 5? Because that left turn at the beginning, horrible. 5 out of 5. No, 5 out of 20. Really bad stuff. All right, hopefully it's not too busy. Well, that was one of my first rides on this car. The other one was taking it home and then doing this. In terms of like the ride quality, I don't know. That was pretty much perfect. I would say 10 out of 10, but what is 10? Because my older car was a little bit noisier. This was dead quiet in the cabin. Is Starbucks cancel? We're canceling everything these days. And with House of the Dragon, just to like finish that topic, it would be great to see dragons kill each other, even though I don't know. They're CGI, they're not even real, and if they were, they would be playing characters. But even then, I don't think I want the dragons to die. That's the Pisces in me. Anyway. Hi, can I get a venti matcha frappuccino with light ice and no whipped cream? Thank you. Thank you. The other day I went to Starbucks and I don't go often. Last time I went to Starbucks, this girl was like, they don't come with whipped cream. I was like, yes, they do. I'm a polite man. So I was like, oh, my bad. I just always order without it, just in case. But no, I know it comes with them. Are you a trainee? How long have you been working here? So the other day, right after that happened, I went again. Okay, I might frequent Starbucks. I didn't say without whipped cream. It came with whipped cream. For those asking in the comments, Robert, no one's asking in the comments, why is he making videos in a car about a car? Well, I'm not gonna make videos about a car without a car, so that made no sense. But why is he making videos about cars? About a Tesla Model 3? Well, for one, it's kind of like a cult. It's one of those things, it's like Taylor Swift. Once you start listening to it, you just can't stop. So the same thing with Tesla owners and the community. They have a bunch of subreddit groups. That's because new things come all the time. Let's say you purchase this Model 3. Now you're guaranteed to get free software updates over the air, obviously, minimum once a month. If you like the car, it's like, oh wow, something I like keeps getting better. In this case, it got worse because it used to do left turns. I won't let it die. I will forever and always, Taylor Swift fan. You know, if I was 17 years old, I would be bullying myself. Hi. Thank you. How you doing? Good, good.
You a vlogger or something?
Oh, yes. One question. It comes with whipped cream, right? Should I put my glasses on? How does one look? And the sun is gone. I'm also watching The Boys. I'm watching a lot of reality TV lately. I'm watching them all on Netflix. Deal or No Deal Island. Also that one. Game shows, stuff like that. Who's not watching Love is Blind? The Perfect Match. Literally anything reality TV on probably Netflix, Hulu, Precap, I'm watching. This is a longest drive. Okay, so pause. Unprotected left turn on yellow. Is it gonna go? That was impressive. That was actually impressive. It did the left turn. That's it. Maybe I just needed to drive it a little more. Or maybe that's what it is. You get a bunch of shit and a bunch of good stuff. And then at the end, you get a 5 out of 10. Am I talking too much? But there's this YouTuber who speaks a lot. He's just talking and talking and talking and talking and talking on YouTube. I'm not going to say any names, but if you're part of the Tesla community and you know Tesla videos like this, where they just go through the city and let the car drive, you know who I'm talking about. But he gets like all of these newest versions, and I'm trying to watch the video because it's a new version and I want to see what changed. And dude, I just can't. The car literally ran a red light, let's say. It did once, I think. And the guy would just like find excuses for it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. Like, I'm showing you a video of what the car is doing. If it made a mistake, if it didn't do that left turn, I'm gonna tell you that was shit. That was shit. It should make left turns. I just don't want to do that with my videos because I can't with a cringe. I want people to like see my videos and be like, oh, if it made that mistake, or oh, if it did that right, it's because it did it. And probably there's a lot of things that I'm doing too that are super cringy. And not probably, I know which ones are. And like Taylor Swift said, I named Taylor Swift again. Like the word cringe would eventually be cringy. So like just do whatever because nothing matters. I don't think that's what she said. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of things that are objective, like cringy. I'm just not gonna think about it. Because you know, you can be liked by everyone in life. If you wanna hear an advice from me in this video, don't pay for full subscribing. Subscribe monthly, try it. If you don't like it, you can just, you only wasted $100. And the second advice would be just do whatever you want because, you know, not everyone's gonna like you. If you try to be liked by everyone, you're gonna come out as fake. You see, this behavior, it went through a continuous line. Like, they were both right turn lanes. It didn't have to do that in that moment. There was a car behind us. Like, that's just not, let's say, polite. Oh, and also look, it should have stayed on the lane that it was before because now it went back to that left lane. I'm not coming here to YouTube to create drama, but that's the kind of thing that the competition would be like, oh, that's just like anybody does that, or that's just normal behavior. Like, that's nothing to be afraid. No, girl. No, you should have stayed on that lane. You shouldn't have done that. You're doing the most and it's wrong. Now it's stopping for the stop sign because we're legally supposed to. We're almost there, which I'm really excited for because it's such a nice view of the valley, I think. So I'm making another left turn. Sorry, I was I was drinking. Yeah, so apparently it does left turns all right as long as it has visibility. The moment that doesn't have a visibility, it doesn't go. It didn't used to do that before. That's what I'm saying. All right, so this is the view we got here, and now I'm just gonna take over, try to find parking. This one was probably a 7 out of 10. That was the drive. I'm gonna show you the views. Let me know what you guys thought. We talked about a lot of things. The lighting is horrible. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought about this whole video. If you want me to keep making content like this. And yeah, until the next one.